Shifty Schiff must resign.
We'll be right back with this story from Go Right News. You can follow us on GoRightNews.com for more information.
Hi, fellow patriots. This is Peter Boykin from hashtag Go Right. Share this right now. Time to go right. Shifty Schiff must resign. The latest edition of the Twitter files revealed that the Democrat representative Adam Schiff repeatedly pressured Twitter to censor and remove accounts that were critical of him, including one journalist who was investigating the California congressman. This was revealed in the second of two threads released by independent journalist Matt Tabai. In our previous article with the censorship business, we discussed the first in detail. Now let's dig into the second, specifically the shifty details, right? It's important to remember that at this time, Schiff was the head of House Intelligence Committee. In November 2020, Schiff's office contacted Twitter with the following request, quote, remove any and all content about Mr. Misko, Schiff's aide, and other committee staff from our service to include quotes, retweets, and reactions to that content. Suspend the many accounts including at Greg Rubini and at Paul Sperry, which have repeatedly promoted false QAnon conspiracies. Now, Twitter declined. Tabai writes that even Twitter declined to honor Schiff's request at the time, but it's worth noting that Sperry was later suspended from the platform without any explanation. Now, who is Paul Sperry? He's not a random wing nut. He's a long-credited journalist who's written for the New York Times and Wall Street Journal. At the time that Schiff was pushing for his removal, Sperry was investigating Schiff and his team. Specifically, Sperry's investigation surrounded CIA analyst Eric Carmella, the whistleblower who had helped launch Trump's first impeachment over his, quote, perfect phone call with Ukraine. Remember that one? Ukraine Gate. Sperry's report detailed how shortly after Trump was inaugurated in 2017, Carmella was overheard coordinating with a former Obama staffer named Sean Misko, planning to orchestrate grounds for impeachment. Make the connection? Simple timeline. 2017, Misko was overheard plotting a Trump impeachment with Eric Carmella. 2019, Misko went on to be Schiff's aide and help him coordinate Trump's first impeachment. And in 2020, Schiff tells Twitter to ban the journalist who connected the first two bullet points together, what we just talked about. This is a government corruption in broad daylight. Schiff needs to resign, but he won't. The source of this, Fox News and the Daily Wire podcast. You can get this information and links from our article on GoRightNews.com. Thanks for listening to Go Right with Peter Boykin. Please like this post. And please subscribe and follow and share this podcast to all your social media accounts and visit GoRightNews.com for more Go Right News with Peter Boykin. If you like what you hear, help support the podcast by donating. The link to donate is on GoRightNews.com. Thank you for your support.
Check out this news story and more on GoRightNews.com and the podcast hashtag Go Right with Peter Boykin.
Go right and register to vote. Your vote matters, so vote. Go right and vote. Hashtag Go Right. Go right. Do right. Be right. Go right. Do right. Be right. Lead right. Think right. Vote right. Vote right. Think right. Lead right. Hashtag Go Right.
It's time to join the Go Right movement. It is time to hashtag Go Right for America. Join us at GoRight.us and GoRightNews.com. It is time for the Great American Revival, and it is time to hashtag Go Right for America. Thanks again, everybody, for listening to this, and please share it everywhere. Again, this has been hashtag Go Right with Peter